What if I told you that the difference between a healthy, vibrant later life and an old age filled with worry over declining health could come down to just 8 simple habits? Habits that take less than 30 minutes each day. These habits have helped thousands of older adults regain strength, clarity, and joy in life, without the need for special equipment or high costs, all backed by research from leading medical institutions in the United States. I still remember the story of Edward in Maine. At 79, he was taking more than a dozen medications. Even walking to the mailbox left him exhausted. But after just 6 months of practicing these 8 habits, he was able to walk nearly 2 miles every morning. His energy and health felt as if he had turned back the clock by 10 years. Today, I will share all 8 of these habits so you can start tomorrow. And before we begin, I would love to know, where are you watching this video from? Please share in the comments. I read every single response. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe so you never miss the tips that can help you live healthy and happy after 60. Let's get started. Habit number 1, drinking water right after waking up. Did you know that just by breathing and losing moisture through your skin overnight, your body can lose 6 to 8% of its water by the time you wake up? For older adults, this is even more serious. Kidney function naturally declines with age, and the sense of thirst is not as sharp as before. The result is that many people start the day already dehydrated without realizing it. Morning dehydration makes the blood thicker, forcing the heart to work harder to pump it through the body. This can lead to dizziness, weakness, and even a higher risk of falling, especially in the first hours after waking, when the body's already stiff and slower to react. You might feel mentally foggy and assume it is simply aging, but the real reason could be as simple as lack of water. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that morning dehydration can reduce focus and short-term memory by up to 25%. Even small tasks like preparing breakfast or remembering appointments can become more difficult. The solution is incredibly simple. Drink a full glass of water before doing anything else, even before coffee or tea. Place a glass of water on your nightstand the night before so you can drink it as soon as you wake up. This will rehydrate you, get your circulation moving, thin your blood, stabilize blood pressure, and wake up your brain. Margaret from Ohio used to feel lightheaded every time she got out of bed. After keeping this habit for 1 week, her morning dizziness disappeared and her balance improved significantly. If you are watching this and will start your day with a glass of water, type the number 1 in the comments. Just one small action can boost your morning energy right away. When your body is hydrated, every other healthy habit you practice afterwards becomes more effective. This is the first foundation for building a healthy later life. Now that your body's awake with water, let's move to the second habit, a simple activity after each meal that can improve your blood sugar and digestion in remarkable ways. Part 2, walking for 10 minutes after every meal. Many people believe that controlling blood sugar or improving digestion requires complex diet changes or expensive supplements. But in reality, one simple habit can have a powerful effect. Walking for just 10 minutes after each meal. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that walking right after eating can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. When you move, your muscles use glucose from the bloodstream as fuel. This prevents excess sugar from lingering in your blood, where it can damage blood vessels, nerves, and organs. For older adults whose blood sugar control often weakens with age, this habit is especially important. Gentle walking also helps your digestive system work more smoothly. Movement stimulates the natural contractions that move food through your intestines. This eases bloating discomfort and heartburn after meals. Many people even notice they sleep better in the evening when they walk after dinner. Robert from Pennsylvania used to have high blood sugar and frequent discomfort after dinner. Within 3 weeks of walking for 10 to 12 minutes around his yard each evening, his lab results improved. His blood sugar dropped nearly 40 points, and his digestion felt lighter. You don't need to walk fast or far. The key is steady movement for the full 10 minutes. If weather or mobility issues make going outside difficult, walk around your home, march in place, or do light movements in a sturdy chair. If you think this is a habit you can start, type the number 2 in the comments. Skipping this habit means letting your body face dangerous blood sugar spikes, which contribute to type 2 diabetes and long-term digestive problems. In just 10 minutes, you can help your body process food better and keep your energy stable all day. When your digestion is moving smoothly and your blood sugar is steady, it's time for the third habit, one that takes only 5 minutes a day, but can determine whether you stay independent and safe in your movements. Habit number 3, practicing balance for 5 minutes a day. Good balance not only helps you walk with confidence, it can determine whether you live independently in your own home or have to rely on others. One serious fall can change daily life completely. The good news is that you can cut your risk of falling almost in half with just 5 minutes of balance exercises each day. Research from Johns Hopkins shows that regular balance practice can reduce fall risk by up to 45% in people over 65. These exercises engage your inner ear, your vision, and the sensory receptors in your feet and joints. Together, they keep you stable and reacting faster when your balance shifts. With age, these systems naturally weaken. Muscles lose strength, nerve signals slow, and sensation in the feet decreases. But the brain and body can relearn balance skills with consistent practice. Helen from Oregon fell 3 times in 1 year. She was lucky to avoid broken bones, but fear began to control her life. Then she started a simple routine. Stand on one leg for 30 seconds, holding onto a sturdy chair, then switch legs. Repeat 5 times each morning. Within weeks, her confidence returned. She has not fallen once in the 2 years since. You can begin at home with simple moves. Stand on one foot, walk heel to toe, shift your weight slowly from one leg to the other. Always keep something sturdy nearby for safety. As your balance improves, you can reduce your support, but never rush. Safety comes first. If you feel this is something you need to start today, type the number 3 in the comments. Just 5 minutes a day strengthens muscles, sharpens reflexes, and sends a powerful message to your brain. I am steady. I am in control of my steps. This confidence will carry into every part of your day, whether shopping, exercising, or stepping up onto a curb. When you have regained steadiness in each step, it's time for the 4th habit. A simple, natural way to build strong bones, lift your mood, and improve the quality of your sleep. Habit number 4, getting 15 minutes of morning sunlight. Morning sunlight is more than a pleasant feeling. It is a natural medicine that strengthens bones, balances mood, and supports deep, restful sleep. Just 15 minutes each morning gives your body something many older adults lack: vitamin D. Harvard Medical School research confirms that morning sun helps your body produce vitamin D, regulates your circadian rhythm, and strengthens your immune system. With enough vitamin D, your bones are stronger, your fracture risk is lower, and your immune system is ready to defend you. Exposure to sunlight early in the day also resets your internal clock. It signals your brain to be alert in the daytime and ready for sleep at night. With age, your skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight. Without enough bones, weakened fatigue sets in and sleep becomes irregular. Samuel from California once needed high-dose vitamin D supplements from his doctor. After adding 15 minutes of morning sun before 10 a.m. each day, his test results improved. His doctor reduced his supplement dose and he noticed deeper, more refreshing sleep. You don't need full-body exposure. Just let your face and arms feel the natural light. Choose the time before 10 a.m. to avoid strong UV rays. If you believe you can set aside 15 minutes each morning for sunlight, type the number 4 in the comments. Morning sun is free, requires no equipment, and its benefits far exceed many store-bought supplements. Keep it consistent and you will see stronger bones, brighter moods, and more peaceful nights. When your body is energized by the sun, it's time for the 5th habit. A simple technique with the power to calm your mind, protect your heart, and keep your immune system at its best. Habit number 5, deep breathing to reduce stress. Stress quietly wears down your health every single day, even when you do not notice it. It weakens your immune system, makes you more likely to get sick strains, your heart, and can even speed up aging. The good news is that you can ease this damage with one simple technique: deep breathing. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that practicing deep breathing daily can lower stress hormones by up to 23% and strengthen the immune system. When you take deep, controlled breaths, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the part of your body responsible for rest recovery and healing. Your blood pressure lowers, your heart rate steadies, and your body begins to repair itself. Linda from Colorado once experienced anxiety almost every day. After adding deep breathing to her routine, the episodes became rare. Her blood pressure also returned to a safe range. The technique is simple. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Make sure your exhale is longer than your inhale. You can do this anytime. In the morning before meals or whenever you feel tension rising. No tools, no special positions, just you and your breath. If you are ready to try this today, type the number 5 in the comments. Stress affects not just your mind, but your entire body, from your heart and digestion to your bone health. Learning to manage stress is one of the most valuable skills you can develop as you age. When your mind is calm and your body feels lighter, you are ready for the next habit. The key to keeping muscles strong, helping them recover, and maintaining your physical power at any age. Habit number 6, eating enough protein at every meal. After age 60, muscle loss happens faster than most people realize. 3 to 8% every decade, and it speeds up sharply if you are not getting enough protein. Weak muscles make it harder to climb stairs, rise from a chair, or carry groceries. They also increase the risk of falls, fractures, and losing your independence. Protein is the building block your body uses to repair and maintain muscle. Without enough, your body takes protein from your own muscles, making you weaker each day. Mayo Clinic research shows that older adults need about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal to keep muscle mass and strength. Frank from Minnesota once struggled to carry a bag of groceries from his car to his kitchen. When he planned his meals to include protein at every sitting, eggs for breakfast, fish, or chicken for lunch, lean meat, or beans for dinner, everything changed. Within a few months, he could carry his own groceries, climb stairs without holding the rail, and his doctor noted big improvements in his rehab progress. You have many choices for protein: eggs, fish, chicken, lean beef, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, or lentils. Aim for a portion about the size of your palm at each meal. Planning ahead the night before helps make sure you have the right foods ready the next day. If you agree that you need more consistent protein in your diet, type the number 6 in the comments. Strong muscles are not just about strength. They are directly tied to your ability to care for yourself, resist illness, and recover from injury. When your muscles are supported, we can move to the 7th habit, a key that many people overlook, but one that can add years to your life and keep your mind sharp. Habit number 7, staying socially connected. Loneliness and social isolation can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It may sound surprising, but studies show that isolation can increase the risk of early death by 50% and speed up memory decline in older adults. When you connect with others regularly, your brain releases hormones and neurotransmitters that reduce inflammation, strengthen your immune system, and protect your mind from decline. Conversations, laughter, and simply being with people you care about act as valuable mental exercise, keeping your thinking sharp and lowering the risk of Alzheimer's or dementia. George from Arizona went through depression and a rapid decline in memory after retiring. Everything changed when he joined a community club, made new friends, and made it a daily habit to stay in touch through calls or emails. Within weeks, his family noticed he was happier, more active, and more alert. Social connection does not need to be complicated. Each day, aim to reach out to at least one person. Call, send a message, write an email, or meet in person if possible. The key is meaningful interaction, not just quick small talk. If you believe that staying connected daily can help you live longer and happier, type the number 7 in the comments. Long-term loneliness can drain your spirit and harm your body, raising blood pressure, weakening your immunity, and increasing heart disease risk. But just one warm conversation a day can be a powerful medicine for both mind and body. When you have built a strong network of connection, it is time for the 8th habit. One that may seem simple but forms the foundation for all your other healthy routines to work their best. Habit number 8, going to bed at the same time every night. A consistent sleep schedule not only keeps you more alert during the day, it also supports your body's repair systems, strengthens immunity, and lowers the risk of falls. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, your body works in sync with its natural rhythms instead of fighting against them. The National Sleep Foundation found that sticking to a set bedtime can improve immune function by up to 40% and reduce fall risk in seniors. During sleep, your brain clears, waste strengthens memories, and prepares for the next day's challenges. Your body repairs cells, balances hormones, and keeps blood pressure steady. Evelyn from Texas used to catch colds often and felt tired every morning. After committing to a 9 p.m. bedtime every night, including weekends, she felt healthier and had more energy in the mornings. Her health markers improved noticeably at her next checkup. To build this habit, choose a bedtime that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep before waking. Create a calming routine before bed, reading, listening to soft music, or turning off electronics to signal your body it's time to rest. If you are ready to commit to a consistent bedtime, type the number 8 in the comments. Going to bed at the same time is not just rest. It is the base that allows all your other healthy habits to be more effective. When your sleep is steady, exercise, good eating, and social connection all become easier and more rewarding. Now that you know all 8 simple yet powerful habits, let's close with an important reminder. Age does not decide everything. What you do each day truly shapes your future. Conclusion. We have just gone through 8 simple habits that can transform the way you experience later life. From drinking a glass of water right after waking up, walking for 10 minutes after each meal, practicing balance for just 5 minutes, getting 15 minutes of morning sunlight, to deep breathing for stress relief, eating enough protein at every meal, staying socially connected, and going to bed at the same time every night. The beauty of these habits is that they cost nothing, are easy to do, and require no special equipment. You can start today one step at a time and build a strong foundation for your health, maintain independence, and enjoy each day more fully. Remember, health is not just the absence of illness. It is having the energy to move with confidence, the clarity to think clearly, and the joy of connecting with others. Every small action you keep doing daily is the most valuable investment you can make for your own future. I want to know, among these 8 habits, which one will you start with first? Leave your answer in the comments. Just a single number is enough. I will read every response and look forward to hearing your story. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together. You will receive more tips to help you live healthy, happy, and confident at any age. Age does not define who you are. What you choose to do today builds the strength for tomorrow. Start now and make every day full of life.